Hello friends, I'm Dan on the Street and we're kicking off season 6 here at the On Your Mark Chocolatier, where we're going to be working with the participants from the Grace Foundation and some of the individuals from On Your Mark, being able to whip up some chocolates and get ready for Valentine's Day. Let's head inside.
We're about to meet Dan on the street, yeah. D-A-N, Dan on the street, yeah. Talking anything with Dan on the street, yeah. D-A-N, Dan on the street, yeah. 10314 on Grace Foundation store. If you really want to meet Dan on the street, yeah. Dan on the street. Shit.
So, hey guys, meet our friends Joe and Marie. So,
Hi everybody.
they're from On Your Mark and they're going to teach us how to make some chocolate treats for Valentine's Day.
All right.
For starters, is everyone ready to make some chocolate?
Yes.
We excited?
Yes.
Cool. We're excited to welcome you here. And does anyone know how chocolate is made? So this is a cocoa pod. You can shake it around. Why don't you pass it around so everyone can get a feel? And cacao and cocoa pods are grown mostly in Central America and where it's warm out, tropical climates. If you shake it, you can hear all of the beans in there. That's the chocolate. And from there, they shell them, roast them, and grind them down to make chocolate.
You ready, girls?
Yep.
So today we're gonna make lollipops. Dark chocolate lollipops. Do you like dark chocolate?
Yes.
Because chocolate is love, right?
That is correct. Yes, it is.
And we're here at the On Your Mark Chocolatiers. Joining me today is Joe Gorey. He's the Director of Employment Initiatives here in Staten Island. Joe, thanks for having us.
Thank you for being here. Appreciate it.
So we had a really great day with our individuals and participants as they got to participate in making some different chocolates and sweets, getting ready for Valentine's Day. So could you tell us a little bit about what they did today?
Sure. So today they worked on molding. They molded our Valentine's Day heart. I let them decorate on their own, so they did that. They also did clusters for us, which you could see some of our clusters in the case. I think they had a lot of fun with that as well. And then they also did some heart-shaped lollipops, which are a big seller in the shop. What did we think?
Good.
Yeah, did you like it?
Yes.
You guys did great working with the machine. Very proud of you.
Thank you. I'm proud of myself.
You should be. Can I have 5? Can I have 5?
All right, we ready?
On Your Mark started the chocolate shop around 2015. We started with research and development. It took about 6 months to pick the types of chocolates that we wanted to work with and which techniques we figured would be beneficial for our individuals to work in, as well as, appeasing to the customers that come into the shop.
A little higher.
Good work, guys. Good work. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did you have fun, Steven?
Yeah.
Good, I'm glad. Thank you. And now you guys know how we make lollipops for the season, right? We started with research and development, and then we started with a little kiosk in our cafe. And it really went over so well. Customer demand was just like pumping, and we were like, all right, we need to start to produce this on a larger scale. And then just at that time, it must have been kismet, but this shop became available, which is connected to our On Your Mark cafe. So we broke through the wall and we made the shop here.
1. Just gonna guide it in there. 2. And 1 there. Oh, you got this. All right.
Do you know if there is a chocolate factory anywhere here on the island?
Well, you're standing on one right now, right?
Yes.
And I think it's the best one on the island, personally. But I think I'm a little biased, right? But there's also a couple of other chocolate factories. There's one on South Avenue, and then there's a chocolate maker on Victory Boulevard. But everyone says we have the best chocolate.
Yes.
Did you like making chocolate?
I enjoyed making chocolate.
Yeah.
Start everything at scratch.
You did great. You did great.
Hi, my name is Joelle Bellotti. I'm the Senior Director of Programs here at On Your Mark. Right here today, we're in our chocolate shop, which is one of our employment businesses that we're able to provide to the individuals. A lot of exciting things that happen here. On Your Mark, we serve individuals in the IDD community, and we're always looking for so many ways to expand our programs and our services. This is one of our vocational work sites that help the individuals prepare for jobs in the future, getting their own independent jobs within the community.
So this is how we make our peanut butter dream hearts. Today we'll be coloring them with milk chocolate. So first we go to this machine, and how we fill up the bowl, we just step it down and then fill it up. So down.
My father's work.
So the individuals today got to use some high-tech machinery back there. So can you walk us through the steps of what they created?
Yes, absolutely. So there's sophisticated machinery in the back production area. That is an automatic tempering machine. So when you're working with chocolate, especially couverture chocolate like we're doing here, these have high cacao content. So the dark chocolate is 61%, the milk chocolate is 38%. Those things require a tempering process. And so that will take you through 4 different temperatures until you get to a working temperature. It's automated, so that way once we set it, we're able to work with it as the chocolate is coming out of the spigot. And then they did clusters with the piping bag. So they were able to use that same tempered chocolate out of the machine, and they filled it, they cut a little tip off, and they were able to squeeze it into whether it be the cluster or the heart-shaped mold that we got.
You hold the bag. Whenever you're ready, put it under. We're going to fill it up. Good.
Now you recently expanded again.
We did. So a lot of things that people were telling me was that we're the best kept secret on Staten Island. And one of the reasons for that was we were limited with machinery, so we couldn't really produce that much chocolate at once. So then obviously another shop became available, and we incorporated that and then built out our production area, which is where the individuals are working today.
How did you guys connect with the Grace Foundation?
We've known Grace since they've started. We've been around for over 40 years, so obviously we know, and they're a like-minded agency, so it's just a matter of being neighborly and helping one another when in need. And Grace is fabulous. They've been outrageous, and we really like the programs that they also supply. There's a lot of crossover with our individuals, so I'll hear them come in and talk about what they've done with the Grace Foundation over the weekend, and then they're with us, so I'm sure that happens.
Same, I hear them talk about On Your Mark all the time.
Right. So all you're going to do is you're going to hold it, squeeze it, right? Hold it over your heart and squeeze as much as you want into that. There you go. Now you got to fill this. There you go.
There's one last special thing that's not out yet that the participants didn't get to make, but you do special for Valentine's Day.
That's right. So we do a special promotion for Valentine's Day only in chocolate-covered strawberries. So I drive up to the Bronx about 4 o'clock in the morning on Valentine's Day, and I pick long stem strawberries. Those are the really big ones. And then we bring them back and we dip them and we sell them that day. So you can either pre-order by calling or going online, or you can come in on Valentine's Day and they'll be here for you.
Well, that's great. Now you have all this stuff out and ready for Valentine's Day and ready to go. What's the best way for people to find you?
So they can either see us online at onyourmark.org, or they can call us at 718-981-8100, and we can take their orders or simply come into the shop.
So it was really great in here today. We appreciate all the support and everything that On Your Mark does in the community.
Thank you.
And we appreciate you having us in and being able to show us the ropes back here.
It was a great time, really. I mean, you guys are welcome anytime, and thank you so much for coming in and doing this today.
All right, so appreciate it.
Appreciate it, Dan.
We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
To find out more about the Grace Foundation, go to our website at graceofny.org.